Hey Cancer, welcome to your general love read. This is for September 14th through the 20th. However, time is fluid. So whenever it comes to you, if it resonates, that's when it was meant for you, okay? Sorry I'm getting to this so late. This has been a crazy week. So beginning of the week, my daughter had a major migraine, and I just kind of been playing catch up ever since. I was up in the middle of the night with that. And then, hey, quit eating your bed. I have now told the whole world, Oliver, that you're eating your bed. Yeah, don't eat your bed. He's like, dang, I was caught. Busted. Anyway, and then this morning I woke up and I was like, I just can't. Quit eating your bed. He is a stinker. I woke up, I got my daughter ready for school, made her breakfast, and then I went and laid back down and I slept. And when I got up, and I went downstairs and I made a cup of coffee and I looked at the clock and it was 11:11, and I was like, well, confirmation from the universe that I needed to sleep. So, this is a general love read. It may not resonate. It may resonate. If it does resonate, it may be roles reversed. It may be third party that I'm picking up on. It may be complete and utterly not related to you at all. Take what resonates, keep it light, leave the rest. If it calls to you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. A lot of the tarot readers are really struggling to get views right now. I feel like there's something going on with YouTube's analytics, right? And so every like, every subscription, every share is not just supporting myself, but it really is supporting the collective, okay? And then if it does resonate with you, the links that I have are down below. Okay, so in the description box, you will find the link for donations, which I have a lot of gratitude for those when they come in. You'll find the link for my blog post where I talk about the different decks that I use. You will find the link for the extended program, which the extended program is $5 a month. And after I do this video, I do an extended video where I look at the flip side energy of this. So if this is you, the flip side is them, okay? And you'll get access to all of the extendeds that I put into the extended program, not just Cancers, okay? Then there is the link for personal readings, okay? I will contact you within 24 to 48 business hours. All right, so I do pick a card for the collective at the beginning from my personally channeled Mindset Unicorn deck. I'm going to pull out then the intention for the reading and lay out the foundation, and then I will tell you, okay, what all of that is about. Okie dokie. What's going on, Cancer? That makes sense. So yeah, so like I said, 11:11 is when I tried starting to do things today, and it has just been a slow morph of a day, okay? So I was just getting, when I got ready to do Cancer's video, my sister called. And then I'm like, okay, hour and a half later. That's been like my whole week. Every phone call is like an hour and a half. All right, so for the collective, granny glasses on. You got Owl and Purple Chakra, okay? So Owl, the channeled message. The brilliance of the nocturnal is knowledge you will find. Okay, so I do feel like you are seeing a light in the darkness. You are seeing, even if you are in separation from someone, if you are being given like the silent treatment, I do feel like you are seeing a truth within without even having to deal with the communication, okay? And so the owls, their inner senses, okay, are sight and sound. So you're really aware of what's going on. And of course, then we have the purple chakra, right, which is about awareness. So the channeled message, today you are open to intuition. You will see, feel, and know. If you stop and listen, sound, to your knowing. Right now, it's the perfect moment to boost your intuition so you can feel guided, inspired, and connected to your purpose. All right, so I do feel like you're probably aware of far more than you think you are. Okay. The intention here is about that awareness, is about this new vision, okay, is about this movement forward where you're feeling super grounded, and now on the other end of things, okay, you're opening up all of that awareness. Now, the thing that really speaks to me in this is if you look at all the heart chakra colors, okay, they're not up in the heart space. Okay, so you could be a little bit out of balance, and your heart chakra energy could need some work, all right? And part of that could be maybe you're, maybe it's because you're going through this journeying energy, and so you've been so reliant, okay, on the solar plexus, sacral, and root chakra space that you haven't really been paying attention to your heart space. And so your heart space could be kind of like, almost like dissipating down to see what it can do to support the system. Okay, overall energy. All right, Four of Wands. This is one of my twin flame soulmate connections, and it is where it's much more one-sided, okay? One individual doing a lot more than the other. Now, the way that it came out is that this isn't a new awareness, okay? So I am feeling like this is something that you have sensed, or you know exactly who I'm talking about. Past energy, making a head over heart decision, not knowing which way to go, feeling like there's a lot of deceptive energies involved. Current energy, okay, is coming back around into reconciliation, some sort of union. Now, it could be just energetic. I'll get more information when I go through and clarify. This is a very wintry card. Okay, so it could be that you are feeling this person after a long silence. All right. Future energy. Okay, for me, this card, this Seven of Swords, it shows, okay, the broken relationship. I feel like this is a relationship that's back and forth, okay? And this time, if you're the one that's staying, this person, you're like, get out, okay? And they're the one leaving with this sort of heartbroken Three of Swords energy, because quite frankly, you are tired of the games is what I'm feeling here, okay? But we'll look at it and see. Now the little man is at my feet. He's not even on a bed. Okay, I do feel like you're trying to really take some actions, all right, to get a brand new start on this. And it could be very passion fueled, okay, very fire fueled. If you have fire in your chart, you could be pulling on that fire. But it's, you know, you've been in the emotions. You've been kind of wading through these deep emotions, going through that journey. And now you're finally, okay, kind of coming out. And maybe that's why the green is so far down at the bottom. Maybe you've been wading through emotions, okay? Okay, past energy here. This decision had to do with a lot of heartbreak, okay, and trying to move through some of these energies where I feel like you weren't being seen, and almost as if your heart was betraying you, okay? I feel like this person was attempting, okay, to try to re-spark things, and that was probably triggering the decision. But you were really in your head, okay? Really dealing with a lot of the dark night energies. One of these is going to go in my cup of coffee, which is not really even anything left. It's cold. Cold like my dead, blackened heart. Okay, you're working on you now, all right? And working on inner childhood wounds, okay? So all of this is energy, is about working on you. On this Six of Cups, this reconciliation. And perhaps maybe this is about the fact that you're realizing that you can't bring this into fruition until you finish your own work. And so you're not going to focus on any of this except for you right now, okay? Okay, I do feel like the fact that you're working on your inner child and you're taking care of your needs, that's what this future energy about the brokenness is about. This person does not like being put off, okay? And of course, as soon as you pull your energy back from your twin flame, they go, well, wait a minute. No, I'm right here. What? Right? They want the passionate new beginning. Somebody needs to hear this part. They don't see that you are now triggering them to do their own work, okay? Okay, I do feel like, all right, this attempt at bringing things to a new start, I mean, it all was almost juvenile here, okay? Because we've got the Page of Cups coming forward, but we've got the Page of Wands trying to take action. I do feel like there was a timing issue here, all right, where things weren't really completely aligned, and it really did, okay, create this sense of I'm coming forward, okay, I'm coming forward out of all these emotions with my love, but I'm still so much in my head that I'm not actually able to process or move forward in the way that I want to. And in truth, because underlying energy here is that you wanted the love offering to be coming back to you. And I don't feel like this person was ready, right? They're still taking little tiny child wand movements over here. Okay, this person here in the past energy, trying to spark things up here, all right? I feel like this was what you had wished to happen. on many occasions, and you were like, wow, ooh, something new, something shiny, okay? But there's so much entanglement within this that okay, we've got 8 of Swords, and right here we've got 4 of Swords and 10 of Swords. There's so much entanglement and so much going on in your head that it's hard for you. That's why you were being called to a head over heart decision, because you are so much in your head that the energy becomes so deceptive, okay? And your higher self was like, listen, you've got to dismiss all of this. Get logical for a minute. Get logical and figure this out. Okay, that's way too many. Okay, there's hiding underneath. Okay, and so why are you doing all of this work on yourself? And why is there the hiding energy, the guarded energy? Because what comes out? Threes, and then this is my card of someone splitting their energies between 2 places. Okay, this is not a relationship that is on its own. Okay, and that doesn't mean that there is another lover. For some of you, it could. Okay, but it does mean that there is interference, and that interference keeps that back and forth energy happening, and it triggers the shit out of you. And so you are in this energy where you're like, I just got to focus on me. I just got to focus on me. I can't be in all of this mess because I've got to move myself forward. All right. Okay, so future energy, okay, with this 7 of Swords. On your inner childhood work, you're working on yourself. This person is starting to see what your value is, what you offer them. Okay, again, they're trying to make this choice, trying to make things happen where they're not getting involved in any of the emotion. Okay, they are just tiptoeing across the little bridge. I don't have to deal with my emotions, but you're saying no more. Okay, 8 of Cups. No more. If you can't come all in, don't come at all. All right? Okay, now I want to make you aware of something after I talk about this, okay? So, this Knight is guarded, but now that you've pulled away, wants to do something to take action to reignite the passion. King of Cups, awareness that they cannot hide their love anymore. They have to do the shadow work. This is the first, like, we've got the Pages and the Knights, but this is the first King or Queen on the board, okay? Your person has to go through this. If there's any possibility of this moving forward, this is all about the balancing things back out in order to advance them. All of this energy is all still in the very early stages, and it may feel like, how could this be in the early stages? Because we've been through so much together. But perhaps for some of you, the idea here is that energetically, you're still new to this pairing up, this coupling, okay, in the 3D. And so you're not at that king and queen space yet. You're still exploring, what does a 3D relationship mean for us? Okay? And so if you want that greater meaning to come out, you do have to pull back. You do have to take care of yourself. And you do have to force that separation and quit being in any of the chasing energy so that this person can work on their own shit, okay? Yeah, because here's the deal, all right? If this is your divine soulmate, you two are bound together no matter what, whether you choose them or don't choose them. You are still bound, okay? There will still always be the possibility here, okay, of the reconciliation, of the coming back together. But your person is not going to make a choice because it's too hard. And you're doing all the work and you're letting them come through, so why should they do any work? As long as it's easy, why should they do any work? Okay? It is now divine timing for you to do your work on yourself and take a pause. All right? It's going to be hard, but it's time. Okay? Yeah. See, here's somebody taking a pause, enjoying some peace. And that peace is not every day. And you can journal. I find that that helps on the hard days. Just write and write about how you feel. Almost like you could write it as a letter. Here's my letter to you for today. And then you don't have to send it. Because it's just for you to get those emotions out. Okay? But peace, okay, this is a 2, and 2s are about choices. Peace is a choice. So you don't have to choose peace. You don't have to choose to pause things and work on yourself. It is a choice that you get to make. All right? So I'm going to move to the extended and see what's going on the flip side energy. And I hope to see you guys there. The link is in the description box, okay? All right, bye.